Okay, so I'm not quite done with her yet, and I thought I'd give her a chance to think about what she's done before I attempt to interrogate her again. I really want to thoroughly interrogate her before I talk to Titus again. So let's see. Let's go fill in those traps. Not fill in the traps, like put the locusts back in the traps for Lena and her husband. Because I enjoy doing that, you know, I enjoy helping them. I want to find out whether it's actually true or not. And this is the best way of doing it. I could have probably just done a free travel towards them, but I guess I'm running. You know, time doesn't move when I move, only when I talk. So why not exercise frequently, hey, Kim? I'm a little uncomfortable by how close you keep getting up to me. Okay, we're here. Now I just need to work out where the thing was. Is it over here? Is it in between, maybe? Come on. Let's have a look. Is it? I'm sure it's this one over here, right? Yeah, because there's what the campfire was, maybe? Excuse me, Kim.
The trap stands empty near the reeds. No insect sounds or movement around. Only the reeds' apprehensive hissing. Rain drips from the mesh of the trap.
Well, let's release the locusts into the empty trap.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings.
That's great.
They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Oh.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation?
When people start talking to me properly.
Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Okay. What does it say? Oh, I need to report to Lena in the whirling. We'll head back that way in a second. I'm guessing. I'm thinking, I'm assuming. I'm now heading the complete wrong way, I think. Ooh, what's in there? Oh yeah, I'll take the bottles. In fact, I'm a little offended I didn't have them already. And of course I've got to go round again. You know, why can't I just brave the unsteady wood? There's only a small chance that I'd get hit by it, that I'd fall through the wood. Relax, it's not yours. You didn't crash every MC in Red Shell. I did see the wheel and I'm like, oh no. Oh, what's going on?
Yes?
Okay. I didn't mean to... What? Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused now. I've got 11 bottles in there. I really need to sell them at some point. Oh, hey guys.
The legend! He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up.
No, thank you. I'd like another story though.
Tequila sunset.
He nods in appreciation. Oh. Never mind the story. Could you and your pal sign this document?
What's it about?
He waves his hand
I'll
apathetically.
let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
Oh, my poor dear. Yes, I have this green ape one. I can't believe that this is just such a useful item.
Alright.
Oh, I got worried that I'd lost the pen then, but I was like, it says lend. Lend. I need at least 2 signatures.
Hey, Abs! Hey, Abs!
Don't ya? You cool, have a go.
I need you to sign this document right here. It's important.
He waves the paper and pen in front of the man's face.
Don't call her.
His trembling hand catches the paperwork. He lays it out on his knees and starts writing slowly. The handwriting is almost illegible due to his shaky hands.
Don't call Abaquao.
His strength...
Great job, Abs. Nailed it.
Yeah, my pen?
Don't know if I've mentioned it, but I used to be a businessman. And as a businessman, I'm going to keep the pen. For my trouble.
Oh, you've made an enemy, pal. You've made an enemy. Oh, I am angry. Oh. I'm not saying... Oh. That's it then.
Glad to have been of assistance. After all this time, I feel like I've made a difference.
Well, you've made an enemy. I can't believe I was just saying that. Oh, I like this pen. It's my
Feels
favourite
like
pen.
a
And he's like, well, it's
fucking
my
now,
pen
man.
now.
Doing good. Don't call Abigail.
He snorts and takes a swig from his bottle. The bottle is empty.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail this? I think I saw a mailbox on the plaza.
Yeah, we're going to do that now. Because I am angry. Why do I need to interact with that again?
You take the legal
I
document.
don't. Okay, let's go. He took my pen, Kim. My pen. I could lose almost everything else, but not my pen. Let me go back to the fishing village. I don't want to walk home with this heartache. I'm just devastated, you know? Where's my mailbox? Here it is.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
I knew we'd get to use this mailbox for something.
Yes, for sending mail.
Let's put the white envelope into the mailbox.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
Well, you know, I'm dumb and I'm stupid, and oops, he said that his name was like Mary or whatever her name was.
Alright, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Let's leave. Okay. So we need to go back to him. Should we do that now? Yes. I still need my gun. Okay, I found my badge, but I need my gun. Why can't I teleport to the instead I have to run the entire way? Although, let me stop here and just the yellow roses in the window aren't the flowers that were left for class. Okay. I didn't assume that they were, but thanks for letting me know.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your
Insert
bottles
my
plump into the
bottles.
machine, and the money appears with a...
I'm a richer man. I should probably head back to like the bookstore. I could probably buy... No, not necessarily the bookstore. I should go to like one of those shops that sell the outfits and buy some new clothes. Treating myself up even further. That's how you heal a broken heart, right? What's this? A giant ass print in the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Okay. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. I'm heading this way, yes. It's been a while. Did I go yesterday? I feel like it was just Tuesday. Oh, hey, no, that's one of the guy's groupies. I was like, she's not usually there, but she is. I'm just not good at seeing people. So, what kind of thing do you think he's going to make us do next, Kim? I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm thinking that he will make us actually, like, intimidate somebody. That's not a fishing rod, is it? It's... What the hell are we talking about there? Oh, right. Is it a gun? Anyway, Everard, hello.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes.
Oh, sometimes? Try all the time.
Now, what can Everard Clare do for you today?
Okay. We've got quite a few things. So, let's just say, you know, I've mailed the signatures you asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this.
But he didn't see me. Well, he probably was staring at the mailbox, maybe. He clapped his hands together like a child who's just been offered cotton candy.
My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now.
Slightly guilty, because he clearly cannot, but sure.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is
Ooh.
off the table.
So that was the last thing that we needed to do for him, then?
Oh, Bratan, you play the old man like a three-string banjo. He has no idea.
Yeah, did you order the hanged man killed?
Order it. You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
Why are you so fat? No. What do you gain from him being dead, then?
Why, a war, of course.
Of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
I suddenly feel less bad about tricking him. And good question, Kim.
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
Okay. Aren't you afraid for your men? They're trained military people.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men.
I hope you're right.
The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
Okay. How is this connected to the strike?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
Right.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
Well, aren't we lucky then, Perception?
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance.
What?
Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
Why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say that one. Do you know who killed the hanged man?
No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Everard Clare. Couldn't have done it without him.
A guy, huh?
How do you know it's a guy?
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know.
And you don't care. So, yeah, how many of you guys are there in the Union then?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
Is that me or you?
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labour organisation in Revachol.
Alright.
And they're all well motivated. At least the ones you've seen.
Yeah, and how are you going to fund your independent harbour?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Okay. Everything?
We've been running back channel negotiations with all the major clients. I think the company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
We don't know for sure reaction speed.
Drug trafficking.
Oh, okay. If you agree with Kieran, then it's gotta be drugs.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samarin Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it.
Okay. Calm your tits, dude.
All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
Wow, a neurochemical, psychoactive labour uprising stroke hostile takeover.
Yeah, it's just the top of the iceberg, though, isn't it?
The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column. We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his Benefed and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off Risperazole.
Right.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidon.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned.
Of course you don't. Don't believe that for a
But if
second.
I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
Just everywhere else, huh? Is Ruby helping you secure this fantastic share?
Harry, if I was supplying raw materials to drug manufacturers, I would need an army of rubies.
Understood.
Yeah, I want to solve the murder. Everything you say I will put in the report and either me or somebody else will deal with it, but I just want what you can tell me about the murder at this moment in time.
You know why you're such a good detective, Harry? You don't get sidetracked.
I get very sidetracked.
You care about the people you're supposed to protect, not some systems that may or may not be unethical.
Dude, don't make me change my mind.
Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbour's turnover, just like the harbour is, but a small part of Martinez.
Go on.
Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm going to unite them all into one economic body. We're going to incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's going to be in on the wealth, and everyone's going to pull their weight.
Let's keep focusing on the drug trade. He was almost admitting to it.
Okay. Focusing on the drug trade. No, let's not say it like that. Let's say that's very ambitious. I love what you're doing for the working man.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me, because in many ways, you are that working man.
Oi.
You have already done so much work.
Okay, I guess I didn't get anything more about it. So can I get my gun now, please?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me, but it had to be done.
Where is it?
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character, so watch out.
Are we talking about the pale driver, or are we talking about the fisherwoman?
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
So the gun's still with the woman who bought it from Roy, then?
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway, the neighbours of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debardeurs Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
She was waving it around at people?
As
There's
I
also
said,
the cleaner.
she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
It sounds like a very disturbed and desperate individual.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
The pigs?
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
You've got a point, my boy. My boy?
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
Oh, can you set up a meeting with us?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now,
I did.
back to the fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
Okay, okay.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
I guess that is it for now, my man.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Well, at least until the envelope comes back through the mail.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Yeah, what's in that container outside the office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
The one that's attached to the crane?
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convince.
I didn't mean to do that, but yep, I really want to try convincing the smooth talking it. Just have a look. Confront the pigs and get your gun back. So 10 o'clock at the old fishing village. Yep, go downstairs, please. Am I actually going to attempt to smooth talk the container? I remember really wanting to get inside it. Well, we're passing it by anyway, so why not give it a chance? Give it a shot. Hey, honey.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Rhetoric. Do we have anything for that? I'm not wearing anything for it. What colour is rhetoric? Is it yellow? Just having a look. Having a look. Okay, so I got a +1 there. Where is rhetoric? It's there. I've already leveled up into it. Let's have a go.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Well then, let's attempt to persuade the door to open.
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
But I want to get into the case. I want to see what's in the container. Gosh, today is not going well. I'm going the wrong way. Unfortunately failed again, so I will do what I do best and come back whining to Lena. Lena.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
The elderly woman smiles up at you hopefully. Yeah, I restocked the empty trap. Where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
She manages to smile for you.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Oh, what's wrong, love?
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
She looks down at her hands. Yes, only the hardcore players left, huh?
Yes. Field work is a young person's game, as they say.
So who's going to check the traps? So you wanted me to?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, once more into the breach then. I want to take it on with undue optimism.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
I don't think that's due to the cold. I think that's because I've been running about, and I'm running about anyway, and please let me continue this.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Oh, yeah, what's up, Lena?
Different? How?
You seem different. The half moons of her glasses reflect at you as she looks up at you. You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that.
She doesn't know how to end the sentence. What is it, Lena? You can tell me everything. I know we've only known each other for 4 days, but I adore you greatly.
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
I am.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Oh, you don't really need to if you don't want to.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Is that what you think?
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morel told me you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying you made it up? She's not saying that. I mean, Morel recognized it, didn't he? You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something, Lena?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence.
Yeah?
That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
And now you're starting to doubt?
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
Well, your marriage hasn't been a lie. Oh, that's 42% there, and it's a red check. Oh, I need to try.
An acorn is not the same as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
And I need something good here.
All qualities these two seem to share in abundance.
Yeah, okay. Wrong or not, your relationship with Morel isn't just about the phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple.
You're Lena and Morel. I've only known you for about 4 days, but I love your relationship.
If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Oh, that's like the sweetest thing that he could actually ever say. Normally when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morel, I feel okay. That counts for something, no?
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too.
She looks down at her legs.
I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived, on our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story...
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
Oh. It's not necessarily how these things work, and, maybe that is true. And that if you hadn't told him this story, it wouldn't have been, he wouldn't have, let me rephrase that. He wouldn't have gotten with you, but you did, and that is not the reason why he's with you now, Yeah, it's not how these things work.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time.
Oh, you could waste all my time. I could spend all day with you if, there wasn't a murder, and I might be talking to Gart about doing some karaoke later.
What you have to know is the Insul Indian Phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Aw. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, the real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Okay, Inland Empire.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Do you need any help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
Okay, you do that, and I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Really? I'll do it after you've gone to bed. I'm heading that way anyway.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Oh, can I have your address just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Oh, even if nothing comes of it, I will send you a letter to tell you that I'm thinking of you. Second. Cheers, Lena. Be careful out there.
You too, sweetie. Thank you for everything, truly. Even though it turned out to be a...
She flicks a switch, the engine on her chair turns on with a whir. And her sentence remains unfinished.
A waste of time. A dream. A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence.
Aww. It's been a pleasure meeting her.
Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold coastal wind blows.
We should go too.
Oh dear. Oh dear. But like I said, I'll check the traps one more time. Okay. Gart's my man.
Can I help you?
Okay. Gart, I need to sing karaoke.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Oh yeah, but Johnny Law's about to tell sad style. It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Please help me.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
Oh, what happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
When was the last time you had a band play here?
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
Okay, but I paid bills. I have the right, please.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright, I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown, hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
It's okay, Kim. It's 1:30. This is lunchtime.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Well, my perception's on fire today.
Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Okay, yep. I saw. Let's cheer him up from that. We've given him the bad news. So, hey, Gart, I found a new bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Yeah.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
Excellent.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90.
Alright.
You get a heart attack from running.
Calm down, Endurance.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Excuse me? Yeah, it's also about solving murders, but...
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Yeah. Okay, then we get to tell Gart about the door, behind the door.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Oh, yes, Gart, what if I told you I got into the back room, behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Oh, so we're not even gonna straight out tell him, we're gonna make him ask for it? Aren't you going to ask me?
Okay, what is back there?
Pinball machines, a pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
Yeah, you were right.
I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Yeah, why do you want to play a game? Because I might be up for a game. I mean, I did check. I played a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that.
Yeah, I wasn't telling him that suggestion.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Yeah, there's also a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs, in the secret back room, right next to Cassidy's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machines.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
What a shame to fix such
Oi.
a good peephole.
No. But you've been notified and I trust you, Gart.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Nope, there's nothing else.
Yes.
Bye. Okay, I want to do karaoke, but I don't know whether I want it to happen while my ex-cop guy friend... Go away. While these guys are here. No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do it when it's evening and the disco ball comes out, because that's the perfect time. Okay. on. I can't move because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, we've come back. One more chance attempt to talk to Class J for now. I don't want to keep just putting points into it, you know? But I also really want to talk to her, so I've got the points, I can spend it, so I'm not going to do that while he's like right there in front of me. So I'm sure one of them was drama, right? Let's put my stupid outfit back on. Okay, so we've got some... I should probably double check that it was drama. I'm just like, no, I'm just putting it all on. Okay, let me have a look, talk to her again before I put the points in.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Drama and volition. Okay. Where's my drama? I'll put volition in. Drama, drama, drama. Did I put nothing in drama? That's weird. I would have thought I had.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Okay. So, 72%. Wake up.
Who? What? Dear
Oh,
God,
wait.
you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
Wait, I thought I was telling her to wake up. It's me to wake up. She's been lying to me. What did I say earlier? I said she's been trick-or-truthing me.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Okay. Calm down. Just because you're angry that you've been lied to. So, why have we not arrested her yet, then? Why have you not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
Not necessarily saying that we're going to, but we need to put the fear of God into her. No, 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 no. We need to put the fear of Harry Du Bois. To Tequila Sunset. I like that name better. You know what? I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergency's desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
Oh, I think he's upset. Drama's upset that he's been lied to.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Yeah, anyone could know the number and that someone coughed. It means nothing. But the fact that she's got the same time makes me think that... No, I'll push. I'll be the bad guy in this conversation. Anyone could know that number and that somebody coughed. It could mean nothing. You could have called for a completely different reason before then.
But I know the time of the call too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you officers, but I am now.
You sense a little hesitation there, or maybe even fear. The stress was on the wrong syllable.
Why do I trust empathy more than I trust drama? I don't know, but I'm just giggling here because we're having this very interesting, tough conversation, and I am wearing this robe with the fishnet top, and it's just like, yeah. I really wish I'd put the other hat on, not the homeless hat, whatever it's called.
Welcome to the Wake Up Club, brother.
And is your name actually what you said it was?
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
You've got a point. See, Kim agrees with me. That means I'm right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, I didn't mean to back off. God damn it. Your name's
I
not
agree.
that.
You would.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Now, are you going to tell me the truth?
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Commencer. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
She looked at her hands. Her fingernails are chipped white. So what's your real name then?
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully slow. Well, I'll keep calling you Kazj, even though I like Katzrin better.
That's cool.
She doesn't feel like a Clasia. She feels like nothing.
Okay.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
And what if I told you you were under arrest? What else could you tell me?
Clasia.
She repeats with a pained smile on her face, her back pressed against the railing.
It was my first real boyfriend who gave me that name. He never recovered from the shit we went through. Because of me.
Who was he?
He was a writer. He made Orenislet. And I destroyed him.
She looks you in the eye, her mouth quivering.
I know I'm shit. I know. But I haven't done anything. At least nothing illegal.
Failure to aid a police investigation.
Calm down. We're not going to actually arrest her.
Fucking mind games. Enough. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
Oh, I don't actually want to arrest her. Yeah, I'll say this though. You know, failure to aid a police officer, you've wasted our time in a time-critical investigation.
The lieutenant produces
No!
a pair of handcuffs.
Please no.
Her eyes become round with fear. She tries to back further off.
But there's nowhere to go. A two-story drop to the Plaza Mosaic. If she could, she would have run before.
Oh, I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. You can't have me having to arrest her with the starting question being, what would you say if I told you were under arrest? That implies that it's a rhetorical question, and there's a chance for me to not do this.
Fragile, unshielded. Her voice is thin and tired.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
Okay, what do you know? Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says, gearing up for this betrayal is hard for her.
Ruby.
Ruby. Why do you think it was her?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
What she's saying is... sex.
Sex?
And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't. It was not a good meeting. We stopped talking after that, but
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she's romantically interested in you?
Calm down, Kim.
she said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
And you led her on?
Kim.
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
I like how we've switched the roles of bad cop, good cop. I did not enjoy being bad cop. Sounds like she was fixated on you.
This is just an assumption.
Well, we're looking to find her soon.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
That is a little strange. People don't usually keep things together under stress like that.
When Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, do you think she was threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be, to keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
She looks through the window of her room.
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
Calm down, Drama. She is afraid that we'll arrest her. How do you think she did it?
You said there was a secret route there, right?
Yep. She points to the door that leads to the pinball workshop.
She could have come up through there, then taken this shot. Right here, where I stand. It was too dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Well, I feel like the more likely route that happens is that she spends her time with the Hardy Boys, I assume. You know, in that little box with them. And she maybe saw the key at one point. Maybe she's the one that put the key there. Well, actually, maybe not. But if she saw the key, she might have looked around, tried to find a way to open it. And obviously, there's that door there.
Yes, she's been up here many times. She used to come to drink on the roof when...
The young woman falls silent. Her mouth moves without a sound.
The peephole.
You're thinking about the peephole, right? The perforation in the pinball workshop wall?
She would have seen us. My bed is right next to...
She's forgotten her cigarette in the ashtray.
You mean to suggest she made it?
No. Why would she do that to herself? No, I just remembered you told me about it, and...
She's not really sure. It was right above the bed. She could have seen all sorts of things from there.
Okay, that's it for Ruby for now.
Okay, and what? Arrest the liar now. Why? She told us some pretty interesting things there.
She did, electrochemistry.
Don't arrest her. Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid. And she's beautiful.
Oh, for once me and Authority were in the right thing. That's what I wanted to do. Push her. And then we got, more stuff.
She's stuck here. She's already in prison. Look around. She's only trying to help you.
Who?
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
Do I think you could tell me anything else? I feel like I've gotten everything I can out of her. I don't want to push any further. I'll back. Let me try stepping a bit closer then. Actually, I don't. Why am I? No. I have already completed Authority's plan. My plan was to do it once. That is all I'm doing. So that's alright, miss. Thank you. We could always come back and do it again. So I'll keep you here, miss, for now.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret it.
Hopefully not.
Something tells you. You will.
Okay. So, is there anything to say about Ruby? Or is that just the exact
She
same
nods.
thing? Yeah.
Then no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Did you just pull out your cuffs again? Okay, let's
She
change the
slowly
subject.
lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
Ooh. Am I the tiger?
You are. This is not the end of this.
Okay. Let's turn to this later. What am I doing now?
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Let's go back to life
Lies.
told. She repeats and trails off. It's unclear what she intended to say.
Yes, we demand she be
Okay,
punished.
I
She
guess.
slowly,
Oh, that's a little
slowly
annoying
lights
because I put points into volition and now I can't use that again. But never mind. It's not the end of the world. We'll probably use volition at one point. Or get up on stage in the evening. I can't even do it now. It has to be in the evening. Excellent. When is the evening? 4 o'clock? 5 o'clock? 6 o'clock? I don't know, but I am excited. Okay. Oh shit, no. Doesn't really matter, but I don't want to go downstairs looking like this, okay? Have I got... Where's my other Fallon stuff? Aha, Fallon. Gonna put that one on because I look cool with that one on. And then... Put that on. Where's my tie? There I am. I look very ugly. What's giving me a minus? Minus rhetoric. What's giving me minus drama? Ah, my neat shades. But I look badass. But yeah, I'm sure Volition will come into play later on. And it's like, oh no, I've used some of my skill points. Whatever will I do? Okay. Boys, we need to talk once more.
It's you again. What is it?
I want Ruby. Yes, okay. I talked to Kazji, now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her. I suspect she killed the victim. That's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent this murder is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. She's a suspect in another case I'm investigating. A drug smuggling. Okay, none of those. Because she's your real leader, or I'm going to level with you here. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer. I don't know whether he'd be willing to help me with that, but because she's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
His smile hides a flash of anger. Yes, you may be the man responsible, but I'm looking for the woman responsible for all you boys.
How many times must I tell you?
Yeah, fuck off!
Yeah, I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this.
Not on my watch, you're not. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Fuck you guys.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
Yeah, listen to Kim.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some orange.
I have a solid theory.
Fuck off now.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus.
Oh.
You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
We don't even need to, look anymore. Because I noticed Impossible 18, I've got a 92% chance. 92%. Oh, come on. Okay, so we have found the key in the Union box, saw the winch outside, staged like a play, reconstructed murder scene, found antique rifle, Clasky gave a motive, secret route found, and Ruby is a drug trader. Which has been established. So, I don't think we'll get any better than 92%. So, let's present a solid theory about Ruby could have done it.
Nothing is happening.
What the
pieces are
fuck?
there, but they remain unconnected.
What the fuck? The pieces are there because you've got like a goddamn fucking jigsaw that is like 20 pieces and there's one piece missing and you're just like, well, I don't know what it could be because that piece is missing. We can do this.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces are there. She could have done it. Somehow. Something else. Walla walla bing bang.
Walla
It's
walla
just
bing
not
bang?
coming together.
Why am I such a fucking idiot?
No one knows. You're not an idiot. Don't say that. This is a really big mess and being a detective is hard.
Was that because of one of my thoughts? Because I love how I lost morale and instantly gained it back. Squint my eyes harder.
Still nothing. But that's okay. This doesn't have to turn into some kind of meltdown. You're just a cop, taking your time to present a theory.
But I don't want to put points into logic. Because...
Let's look at this as a learning experience. What are the components you need to...
I have all the components.
His wife left him. He needs to kill himself. Make her sorry she did.
No, I need... What? Just tell me the components of the theory.
Smart move. The components are access to the roof, weapon, and motive. Here is what you can do to make it easier. Come on, guys.
You're the one who failed here. You have failed us. You have failed us, Logic.
No one? Really? Absolutely nothing?
Well, everybody's looking at you as they're saying, how can you not figure it out?
Just me, huh?
Just
Wow.
you. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
good luck.
Unless we have more business, we should.
I'm leaving. Ugh. Logic deserves no points put into it. Logic is trash. It is trash. I had a theory. 92%. Hey guys, thanks for watching me play. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing to my channel by pressing the button to the right. And if you fancy anything else, watching what I do, then click one of the videos to the left. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.